Channel switch.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me so make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me so
All
Want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air.
All right, hey, we're at 5 minutes, so I'm gonna turn on my mic. Oh, well, 4 minutes, whatever. Yeah, went to go take my kid to school. Hold on, I grabbed it. All right, and my ballistic earmuffs for when I go out shooting with the kid and the wife and all that. They're out on the seat of my, the passenger seat of my truck. And I got a door ajar. Yeah, as you see? So yeah, I got the door ajar symbol on my freaking dash. There's crap that's usually in my center console that's all over my passenger seat. Nothing was taken. There's nothing in my truck that's worth taking. But it's the principle of the thing. Just because the door's unlocked does not give you an invitation to get into my truck. I'm going to put a sign on my truck window that says, if it's unlocked and you get in, I will shoot you still. Except for I'm not going to stay up all night long waiting to shoot somebody. If I catch him, I'm going to hurt him. I don't always carry a gun on me. Oh. But that doesn't mean I can't break their legs. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was all sorts of pissed. My kid's all worried, like, oh my god, somebody just broke into Dad's truck. You know. Told her it's alright, nothing was taken. It's probably the old lady that we have walking down our street that isn't always there. Upstairs. I think she's a little dotty. But, yeah, well, you know. That's how it goes. I love it! Yes! Beware of sniper overwatching the vehicle. Trespassers will be shot. Oh. That wouldn't even be fair to them, man. I know exactly where I would sit. They'd have no idea where I was. But that's a whole bunch of paperwork that I just don't want to fill out. Discharging of, you know, firearm and city limits and just a whole bunch of other fines and fees, penalties, Gouda cheese. So yeah. I apologize if I just seem like I'm a little out of it. I woke up 00:30, just a half hour past midnight. I've been awake since. Oh, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's see. For those who were not here yesterday, we built this little thing. We're gonna call it, we called it the Tick. It is a mining vessel that was based off of the Neon Strike. We have a variant of the Neon Strike with anti-missile turrets. Today, I think we're going to build a grinder and a welder. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it because they require the large piping, but that is what we are going to do. And then I got realizing as I'm sitting here waiting for the stream to start that I'm going to have to make a carrier for the not military subcraft. So, like the industrial, just to kind of give you an idea of what this thing's all about. Check this out. It's got flashy yellow lights that say, hey, I'm not a fighter. I'm a mining vessel. I'm industrial. But that would drive me nuts otherwise, so I have them shut off. So welcome to the stream. This is the Build a Fleet live stream from Trenton DeGrath and his research center. Stream 1. Because I had nothing else to do, we built a cargo freighter, small cargo freighter. And then we built the Neon Strike to escort it. And then we realized, you know, this Neon Strike is kind of a short-range craft. We're going to need a carrier to carry the Neon Strike. So we built this in Stream 2 as well and finished it off in Stream 3, which we then moved on to a frigate to escort the carrier that holds the fighters that escorts the cargo frigate. And this is what we came up with. I believe this was, which one was this? This is the Anaconda, I think is what the name is. Yep, TRC Anaconda. And now we have, which one's this one? This one is the Kiwi. A heavier frigate, cruiser, whatever you want to call it. And then we built the Crossbow. This took a couple streams with a break over the long weekend because I'm an American and it was a holiday that I have great respect for. Not a 3-day weekend, but more of a take a break, have a beer, and remember those who will not be walking with us. Gave it its paint job, and we called it there. I have yet to put the lights on it, but so we finished this up, and then we went and built the mining vessel, and that is where we are. Built that. The Neon Strike variant I built on one of my random streams on Monday. And by built, I mean I just cut off the ass end here and put that on, and I called it a day. It was a random stream. So, today, we need to build a welder and a grinder and possibly an industrial type carrier to go with that. Or maybe that's the industrial carrier and we have to build a new freaking carrier to go with something else. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But for right now, small ship. Oh, how was everybody else's weekend? Fill me in. Let me know. So yeah, I'm gonna build a small ship out of big blocks. Totally just fucked that up. All right. What do we got? There we go. Oh, fuck you. So yeah, somebody busted into my fucking truck because I forgot to lock it, and I'm gonna shoot a guy or girl. I'm not particular. Somebody was saying, you know, it's dangerous in America. It's not really dangerous in America. It's dangerous in America when you do shit you're not supposed to with other people's shit. Should I build a heavy fighter? You know, I could. But you know, the Neon Strike is such a powerhouse that I don't know that we need a heavy fighter. We might do a bomber, but again, I don't know that we need it. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I won't say no, but I won't say yes either, because I'm indecisive. Crap. I am brain fried. Screw you, Midnight. Alright, I have an idea of what this is going to look like in my head. Now it's just a matter of getting it out of my head and into some format that is acceptable for what I'm trying to do. So, there's not a chance in hell this is going to turn out right, and I'm going to have to delete it. But, you know what? We will try. Because, you know, you don't know what the hell he's talking about. There is a try. Oh, Yeah, you remember. You piloted the damn thing. That thing's freaking scary.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized.
I mean, it's not even a case of I'm exaggerating. That thing is just gnarly.
Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
Alright. This is going to look atrocious, but it's the only thing I got to work with just now, so let's just throw it into the wind. I don't like it. It's not in keeping. Oh, but it can be. Okay. How can I make it in keeping with? Yeah. Normally I don't condone the casual use of that word, but there's really no other word that describes it appropriately.
Make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, hold tight.
Alright, so I need to. Oh, you know what? Lightning has just struck my brain. Check this out. Right? So that's going to be able to feed oxygen in. And then I can go like corner. Yeah. Yeah, Drake, I was just sitting here thinking, you know, that underneath, I was going to go something under the lines of what the, these kind of looks. How it's more in line. I would have the cockpit up here, and then the welder come out like this, but it looked like crap. So I'm going to have to stick with something on the, under these lines. Which, again, made me kind of nervous, because that kind of started to look like crap, but I think, since we're doing an industrial vessel Anyway, we can do something like this. I mean, it's really a case of we got to be careful on how we do certain things. Because of, well, we want it to look as nice as the rest of the fleet, right? It's really hard to do with these big-ass freaking pipes that you have to use, but I can't bitch too much, because as I've told Beardy, part of the challenge is, you know, using the game in the confines of to do what you need to do. For instance, I needed medium cargo containers, and I didn't like how it looked back up there, so we're going to put them right here, on the arm, because they're in line with the arm. I think I just gave myself all the utility that I need. I don't understand, Drake. I have no clue what you are talking about. But that's okay. I don't need to have a clue what you're talking about, because I think I've gotten it in my head of what I'm doing. But we also know how I'm full of shit and have no clue what the hell I'm doing anyway, so... you know, take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, it wouldn't look good there. Oh, man. It's gonna be one of those days. I'm waiting for my coffee. My little brother takes too much longer, I'm gonna drink his blood. All right, let's see here. Well, I hope my other regulars are okay. Like, I don't know where the hell what the hell happened to Eska. I hope she's okay. The Novas are missing. Phoenix is having issues with his internet, more or less. So, which is stupid because he's got faster internet than I do. He should not have any issues. Oh, but we'll see. Nope. All the nope. We'll worry about that later. Oh, we need to... Uh-oh. This is true, but usually they're on about now. Or at least they have been in the past. Oh my god, I can't believe that just freaking worked. What the hell? Something just, like, worked. I think I must be sick or something. Nothing works. I should get less sleep more often. Oh wait, I do. Borderline insomnia. I threatened to drink my brother's blood instead of coffee, and he's up making me some coffee. I love that, man. Thank you, brother. Perfect. Oh. 2. No, perfect. Oh, yeah. That's the shit. Oh, that needs to get shut off. Fat fingering that. Turn that off. Yeah, it totally changed me. I went from an asshole to a raging asshole. Oh. Is that about right? More or less. Oh. Actually, the raging asshole part only comes from the fact that I didn't really sleep last night, so... Welcome to sleep-deprived me. Where people will get comments of, if I gave you the impression that I gave a fuck, I apologize. Wait, scratch that. I do not apologize, because that implies I give a fuck. Oh, that's more or less what I've been saying. Oh yeah, this is gonna be beastie. I'm actually kind of thinking that I'm going to keep this thing very lightly armored and keep a lot of components exposed. For the simple fact of I think that looks frackin' awesome sometimes when done right. Alright, what else we got? That needs to go. That needs to go. That needs to go. We'll give it its fangs. Because, you know, fangs. Yeah, digging it. It's got 2 gyros on it. It doesn't have any power yet. So let's power it up. Should it be battery powered with a minor reactor? Like the welder is, I think. Or the miner. Nope, miner's got a large reactor on it. So guess what? Where am I at? There am I at. So welcome to the stream. We are continuing our fleet building with the welding version of all the other small ships I've been doing. It's gonna have a little bit more exposed components because I think that looks freaking sweet. And if I seem to be more of an asshole this morning, it's because somebody broke into my truck last night. They didn't take anything, but also, I'm just an asshole. Nova, how are you doing? I missed you. Or Charlie, I guess. Nova Charlie. Nova Charlie. Alright. I don't like that at all. Let's just slap the reactor in place and see what it looks like. Shall we? Ooh, you know what? I wonder if I can... it's just me. Is the music louder than normal? Nope, we're good. Oh, it's just me. My sleep-deprived freaking brain. I am sleep-deprived and pissed. I woke up this morning, was taking my kid to school, and I sit down in my truck, I start it up, not really paying attention, and I notice that I have a door jar symbol. I look back and, you know, my kid's door's closed. And as I'm looking, you know, back to the front of my truck, I noticed that the earmuffs I use for when I go shooting with my kid and my wife are just laying out on my seat. Now these belong in my center console of my truck. You know, that's where they go. And there's some, you know, air freshener stuff that I keep in my truck so my truck is nice and clean and fresh smelling. And that's all lying out, too. Somebody, last night, about the same time of me not sleeping, which I think this pisses me off even more. They, you know, didn't even have the dignity to wait for me to sleep. They broke into my truck. Actually, I think it was more this morning, and I think I know who did it. But it still warrants an ass kicking. And it's just one of those, I think I know who it was, and I can't really kick her ass because she's like 80 and senile. So it's one of those cases of frustration abound. Because fuck you, little wedge. I didn't want you on my ship anyway. So, you know, there's that. So, I am, as Rez put it, a raging asshole today. 'Cause I don't give a fuck. Let's just block this off. We'll take a look at it afterwards. Kind of going for this exposed part kind of thing on this. This is not like it would be used in combat, so it's one of those I'm just kind of messing around with ideas. Taking a look. A look-see. A looky-do. Seeing what I can and can't get away with as far as the rest of this goes. I am building a welding ship. So it goes a little something like this. Stream 1, we have built this. Stream 2, we built the stripe, neon stripe, and the carrier for it. Stream 3 or 4 or whatever. Down the line. Yesterday, when nobody was watching, because people had things they had to do, I built a mining variant of the Neon Strike. Because, you know, it's in keeping with the overall theme of... So we've got a miner, and now we're doing a welder. And then I will probably just clip the ends off the welder and do a grinder because they have to use the same piping scheme. So, that is kind of what we're doing right now. And then after that, I'll probably make another freaking carrier to carry the industrial parts of our fleet. And, yeah. I think after that, I'm going to have to figure out what we're going to be doing for the general streams because I've got no fracking clue past that. Willing to take suggestions, though. Gotcha. See, and that is why I use YouTube. A buddy of mine was asking why don't I flip to Twitch, and I told him he's out his damn mind. He goes, well, why? I go, well, because I have YouTube followers. Now, if I were to flip to Twitch, you guys would get screwed out of all of my content, because that's just not cool. I would have to, you know, stream, and then I would have to record at the same time, which requires hard drive space I don't have currently. And then I would have to format the video to be a bit more specific to uploading. And then I would have to upload, which is going to take hours because my internet is not as good as some people's. And then I would have, and I went down this line. He's like, yeah, just stay with YouTube. So, or he agreed with me at the very least that it was a pain in the ass. So, that's where we're at with that. Oh, I could probably get loads more viewers on Twitch, but I don't care. I'm having fun as right where I'm at, so that's what we're doing. I have no clue what I'm doing. I am so frackin' sleep deprived right now. Somebody get me a really nice rock that I can use to rock myself to sleep. It's just a case of it's a pain in the ass to deal with for me. I'm lazy. Is all it is. So yeah. I need to get Phoenix in here. Somebody call fucking Phoenix. Tell him to stop working and actually, you know, do something on the stream or something. No, seriously, don't do that, but... Oh. Let's see here. I've got 2 gyros on. You guys, I don't think I need more than 2 gyros. So let's see what else we can cram in these little hidey holes here. I don't like doing that. Embedding an antenna. Makes no sense to me. Nope. Not a fan. I love it. Yeah. Why the hell would I put warheads in the freaking... Oh my god, dude. No. Oh. So, we're gonna stick warheads in a civilian freaking craft, because, you know... Fuck everybody. Hey, I'm grinding this. No, I'm welding this. Boom! Shut the fuck up! No, not happening. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll be right back. So, in my infinite wisdom last night when I wasn't sleeping, I decided, hey, you know, I want to purchase some currency for this game, mobile game I'm playing right now. And my USAA credit card does not like the idea of me doing purchases at 3 o'clock in the morning. That was them saying, hey, was that you? The answer is fucking yes. Oh my God. I mean, it's not happening. Not happening. Now, I mean, if you can give me a legitimate reason as to why a civilian fracking vessel needs warheads, and I'm not talking because it's cool, that's not a legitimate freaking reason, then please, by all means. Alright, that's every freaking direction. This is probably the ugliest of all my little freaking craft, but that's because I have to. I have to. And even then, I'd have to say, it's starting to grow on me a little bit. Like a tumor or something. Oh, but see, I'm just the kind of asshole that would have that shit hotkeyed. Did you not hear my little rant? Turning this into a freaking kamikaze craft or something. See? Like I said, I'm just that kind of asshole that would hotkey that shit just to detonate it on people. Honestly, I am at the point with this little piece of shit that I think we're at the point where, I mean, you polish a turd, it's still a turd. I think we're at that point. I can add all these little bits and pieces that'll make it look pretty, but a pretty turd is still a turd. I'm not a big fan of what Keen demands of these bits. Pieces. You hear that, Keen? Not a fan. Not that you care, but... Oh. Coffee belch. Oh, it tastes better going down. Oh. I'm also of the mind that this needs to go out just a little bit farther, but... Oh, 2 gyros. You are not wrong, sir. You are not wrong. You know, I used to like this song. I used to like a lot of these songs. Not so much anymore. Oh, fuck you. Your mom. Detonate the frick out of him. Did I just say freak? I must be getting... Holy crap. On a scale of 1 to 10. Alright. TK, how you doing? Welcome back. I feel like somebody should give him a warning about my current state of mind, but... they'll figure it out. Hey, somebody did give him a freaking warning about my current state of mind. Damn. I was hoping he was going to figure it out the hard way. Oh. Well, I think that sums it up. So we're going to go like this. Because I'm being lazy today. And we're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. We're going to find these little fracking tools. We've got welders there. And we got grinders there. Look at that. It's almost like I planned it. Alright. So we're going to blueprint this. This. And then... screw it. Aw. Screw you. You specifically. Screw you. I've got him tied up and in my basement now. Which reminds me, I need to go find my bottle of lotion. He needs to go put it on. That was a Wild Bill reference, people. Alright. So, yeah. Shit. guess I do need to go, oh, I've got a shit ton more gyroscopes than I thought I had. Alright. We don't need that. I beg to differ, sir. Actually, I think at this point, Beardy would beg to differ. Stating that only he is allowed to prevent forest fires. I mean, torture Phoenix. Same thing. All right. There. Hey, we're up to 7 viewers again. It's almost like I never left. Or you never left. I don't know. Cheese. Cheese is the number. I am so fracking sleep deprived. I'm starting to not curse. What the hell's wrong with me? Seriously, guys, there's something wrong. No, we like Phoenix. Phoenix is good people. Did I just say that? Alright. You guys are killing me. Or I'm killing me. You guys are witness to it. I don't know. Numbers. Things. Six. 5. Booyah. Alright, that still looks sexy as hell. Okay, good. Oh. There we go. Intensity 1.5. Perfect. This button. What do we have on this thing? Grinders. Okay. Come over here and do the same thing. Alright, we've got 2 ships here. Wow. Keen, fix your shit. For the love of God. Right? Ship names. We've got the tick. Ah. Hear anything? I suppose I could get the other that 3-year-old craft over. No, again. We're not gonna kill Phoenix. What you guys' obsession at killing Phoenix is. I didn't do anything wrong. Not today, anyway. I am on with the ant. We can do the ant. So we're going to call the grinding ship now. In fact, we're just going to hop in. So we got the tick, the ant, and the what? Odyssey, I'm not digging. Not that kind of ship, although the Odyssey could definitely be for the carrier of these ships. Come on, give me something. I need something for the grinder. No, Rez, I love that. The bull ant, because those things destroy your nerves. Oh, well, we already got an ant. Exactly, Nova Charlie. That's why we're not going to go with the Odyssey or Daedalus. I don't disagree. Those are deep space carrier cruisers, and those would go great names for the ship that we're going to build next. However, I need something for the fucking grinder. I got it. The termite. Oh, hold on. Parents.
be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were no one. And I can't wait to see you hindsight is fleeting when your heart's bleeding and all you can see is red. Till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were no one. And I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I can't wait.
fell and lost to the war, shot me dead. I was lost and sad to the voices in my head. I'm gonna get up again. I'm gonna get up to another day. I'm not giving up again. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up again. I'm gonna get up to another day. I'm not giving up again. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna
I am back. Fuck cancer. God. Fucking fuck. Alright, I'm done with that. Alright. Info, this was going to be the termite. Eska, how are you doing? Drake, TK, how you guys doing? Okay, did take. I am back. Oh, hey, I need to get rid of that stupid freaking, there we go. Alright. So, we've got the tick, the ant, and the termite. I wasn't lost. Yeah, sorry about that. Family business, it's a little bit more important than what I'm doing online. As much as I love you guys, you're not family. Alright, so let's park all these little fuckers together and... I am terribly sorry, Eska. Well, that explains where you've been. My apologies, I did not mean to scare you. Although, to be fair, you fell asleep on my stream where you know I can be loud and obnoxious and painful. I won't say you deserve it, but I'm sure there's a lesson somewhere in there. Oh, I am an asshole today. I'm also getting the freaking caffeine sweats, so if I start dozing, I apologize. I will not be drinking any more coffee for a bit. Oh, you guys are awesome for your understanding. Oh. Alright, so what was next? We've got a drill, a weld, a grind, 2 fighters, 1.5 fighters. Oh, that's annoying. And it's that thing's fucking fault. Go fix that later. That is not the appropriate one. God damn it. Is it this one? Yes. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. I appreciate the sentiment. I really do. You guys have been awesome. It is a pleasure streaming to you. There we go. Alright, the small ship line, I think, is done. So, alright, we got our small ship line. We've got, for the most part, a large ship line. I think we're going to do a civilian carrier that carries these 3. I think it's only going to carry 3, so we're not going to make it overly large. And then I think, oh, you know what we need to do? I think we need to, I think we need to build a dropship. We need a planetary vehicle. What do you guys think? Unfortunately, that's going to require us, well, first and foremost, we're going to do this, so I don't have to work with that shit again. Neon Strike, replace with clipboard. Check. We're going to clean some of this shit up, is what we're going to do. Neon Strike 1 is going to be this one. Right? I think he would very much appreciate that. Well, maybe at one point in his life. We got the Hendrickson, Kiwi, Novashan, Jackal. Small O2 and hydrogen ship. Now, as awesome as that idea is, I do have a question. In most ships I build, they have to serve a purpose. And while that idea is good, the question becomes, what purpose does it serve? Now, I don't disagree that we do need hydrogen and an oxygen ship because we don't have one. That's a problem. Oh, fuck you. So, I think we're just going to go down the line. And we're going to rename this to Neon Strike V2. We're going to blueprint. Blueprint. Or not. I think I already took care of that one. Alright. Termite. Ant. And okay. I'm digging. I'm digging the idea to go between the stations and ships like a C-130 tanker. I guess the question is does it need to be a small ship, because those don't carry a lot? Or can it be a large ship that does the same job? Something that like this, but instead of cargo crates for ore or parts, we have O2 and H2. I am digging the idea of an O2 and H2 carrier now. Well done. Welcome back, TK. I'm back myself. We had a phone call. All right, so I think let's do it. Watching funny fail videos. Well, I know my stream's bad, but I wouldn't classify it as a funny fail. Alright, that joke was a funny fail. I apologize. Alright, we need to... Because of the nature of this, we're not going to need that or that. We might needed that, but we do need that and that. Alright, so I am thinking, because I'm weird, instead of a linear tube setup, we do a split setup like this. Do, like, I don't know, 5 of them? Yeah, let's do 5. No, not making a destroyer. Your version of a destroyer does not match my version of a destroyer. Therefore, I will never make a destroyer. But what I am going to do is I'm going to make a hydrogen an O2 and H2 hauler civilian vessel to go with the cargo vessel. And I think the nature of this vessel is well thought out. Yeah, similar to the ore ship. It's going to be very much like this, except for I think I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Because, let's face it, if we're going to do it, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Yes, I will be putting guns on it. We will be, we'll be putting machine guns on it, I think. I like missiles to a point, but they just don't do the damage that machine guns do. Machine guns will rip through light armor. You know, I do too. That is one of those things I think we can definitely agree with on. hindsight, I don't know that I need this big thing right here. That can go away. TK, I have no idea what the hell you just said. Oh, right. What we got? That. Yeah. I'm trying not to cheat here and just say screw it and, you know, rip apart the ore hauler and remake it that way. I could. I'm not going to, though. I like the way that looks. We're going to do it up here. Casey, you're going to have to remind me. I have the memory of a goldfish. What is your ship idea? Because I, quite frankly, have no memory of. Because I'm bad. And I honestly think that TK has lost his mind. Somebody find it for him. I have not, and I don't think we're going to get to that point on this fleet, particularly because I just don't think it would fit. I mean, the idea itself is cool, and I want to do it, but for this fleet, I don't know. I don't think it'll match. And I hope you appreciate that thought. Oh, right, okay. Now I understand, and you know, you don't have to weaponize everything, man. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll be right back. So, I apologize. Again, I will have to be back. My kid woke up with an allergy attack from hell this morning. And I almost didn't send her to school. And my gut's telling me my gut said not to send her to school, but I did anyway. And I'm kind of regretting that decision because the school just called and her eyes are swelling shut because of her allergies. She's got a wet washcloth on her eyes. And just misery. I'm going to go pick up my kid. Shouldn't be longer than 15 minutes. And we'll go from there. I deeply apologize, guys. This is making for one hell of a fucking stream. Fuck! Although, again, it's family. What do you want, you know? I do want to at least get this part over with. Alright, I'll be right back.
Join forces. Castles and dragons, the battle begins tonight. Are you with me? This is our kingdom, and we won't run tonight. We are a team. Castles and dragons, the battle begins tonight. Are you with me? This is our kingdom, and we won't run tonight. We are a team. We can do anything together if we just try. And as long as we have our backs whenever our foes combine. This time we will win. This time we'll have to join forces. This time we will win. This time we'll have to join forces.
I'm back. For those of you who are sticking with me through all this, awesome. I appreciate it. Oh, I am back. Let's do this up. Let's get this done. Let me see here. We've got hydrogen. We need to get oxygen as well, but I think I'm going to do that in a slightly different manner. I might even make it a separate ship. You know, eggs and baskets and stuff like that. We got a little bit of time. I don't know if we're going to get this done tonight to this morning or whatever your time zone may be. But we are sure as hell going to give it the good old-fashioned try. Because that's just what we do. Are we having discussions about phallic-like objects and how much bigger they are than others? Because we all know where I think about that. I mean, and I quote, "My penis is bigger." 3 a.m. Please. Anybody who's just joining will know that I've been up since way longer than I should have been. No person has. I am running on 2 hours of sleep. So while I appreciate the fact that it is early as fuck, your caps lock might be on. You know that button that's next to tab? Or just under tab? Just giving an update on the phallic-like object that may or may not be bigger than everybody else's. Oh, I'm an asshole. I'm sorry. Not really. What am I doing? I sure as hell don't know. You might also have a sticky shift key. You know, as in watching too many videos that I dare not describe on a live stream. If that's too much for some. Well, Casey, I do appreciate that. There are many in this world that would disagree. But fuck them, right? Just don't butt fuck them, because lube. Sorry. Bad joke. I don't know. I was thinking about that, but I'm not sure I like how that looks. Also, there was this, but that's not going to be symmetrical. Ah! Fucking noodles. Well, I'm glad you got it figured out.
Jack it up.
I'm still not convinced this is the way to go. I may need convincing that this is the way to do this. Yes, please. Because I did have to scram for a few. You know, being a parent and all that. I don't like it. 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 So we're gonna repeal it. Because yeah, we do that. Let's see what it looks like just like this. Yep, that would be the wrong one. Because plasma and 40 millimeters sound like mods. And no, we all know what I think about mods. At least mods in this game. I will mod the shit out of Kerbal. And won't think twice.
Jack it up.
Nope. I'm just going to leave it. And we'll blacken those, and that'll be the end of that. So, now we're at the point where we need to do something like a living area for reasons unknown. Oh, that's a nasty belch. Rez, you have described that before. Ribbed for your pleasure? Yep, we're just going to tie this directly in, I think. I do have 2 times the info. You know, it's funny, I can remember stupid shit like, you know, what people have said. But, ask me when my next doctor's appointment is. Important stuff. The answer's I got no frickin' clue. I don't remember. Is that what they're calling it nowadays? Choking on our chips. That sounds painful. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I think we'll just stick with the good old-fashioned masturbation. It sounds less painful. Choking on our chips. Doesn't sit well with me. And yes, I'm trying to make this look not like crap, so we're gonna make it look like crap. Oh. See? Yesterday's live stream sucked. I didn't have my crew. I didn't have my guys, my gals, my peeps. Couldn't make jokes. You guys are what makes this stream possible. Or at least entertaining. Alright. We're getting there. Honestly, I could probably do like a symmetry thing and be like twice as efficient, but that's going to bite me in the ass in the long run, so I'm just going to do this. Casey, that sounds like a blast, pun included, but you need to understand something. Missiles in this game currently, as they stand, are crap. Yes, I read your ship idea. And while the 4 pods are great, it would look great, I'm telling you, the rest of it will be severely lacking. They would look cool, but it's unnecessary. For, well, reasons just pasted. It just wouldn't work. I tell you what, though, I will accept. If you build it, they will come. In other words, build it. I'm at the point now, guys, where I'm running out of stuff. So if you build it, I might just invite you on the stream and we'll showcase it. Because why not? What else am I going to do? I mean, I could sit here and play with my dick all day, but, you know, that gets boring after a while. Never mind the fact that that's, you know, a massive amount of chafing. a big enough hole to fit all the ships at once. You know what? That has so many implications that I oh, bad, Trent. Bad. Oh, I need to get some sleep at some point. What time is it? Bounce, wow, wow. Alrighty then. We need to just... Hey, fuck you. Get over there. Hey, you know what? There's nothing wrong with making your own fleet. Like I said, if you guys... I'm running out of ideas, so if you guys build your own fleet, why not? What else are we going to do? I mean, I could sit here and build ships all day long, but this needs to evolve at some point. This needs to become something else, or continue and organically grow. So if you build a fleet and it looks good and you're proud of it, let's showcase it. Be warned. I might heckle you. So will the rest of the stream. If you can take a joke, awesome. If you can't, well, it might be a better idea just to kind of let it sit. If it's truly awesome and you get praise, cool. Go with it. But don't let my asshole-ish nature swayed you or dissuade you, or however the fucking English phrase would go, stop you. Eska, that would be a sign of some frustration that may need to be dealt with. Nope, not quite. If I remember right, that goes first. I like how, you know, Eska says that and the chat goes quiet. Like, oh my god, did she really just say that? What's Trent's reaction gonna be? What the hell? What are we gonna do? It's either that or I just got banned from streaming and I just hasn't caught up yet. One of the two. It would suck, but you know what? We all know my motto. Don't give a fuck. Don't care. Trent, that's not a way to run a business. I don't care. I don't care. I do know that my heart's about to jump out of my chest because of all the caffeine I've drunk. I'm still fucking tired. Eska, there's only one way to tell. Ugh. But I don't think that's the case. I think you're just a, voicing your inner thoughts, I guess. I don't know. I have no clue. I really don't know you. For all I know, you could be. My best advice to you, though, do not hook up with anybody on this stream. They're all a little weird. And you know, Poland, New Zealand, America, and just long distances don't work. This has been random dating advice from Trent McGrath, brought to you by Don't Give a Fuck. Don't give a fuck. The life motto that everybody should have. Hell yeah. Nobody knows what the hell Trent's talking about. Also, strong investment in earplugs would be a good idea. Just throwing that out there. I apologize. I should not subject people to my singing. I shouldn't, but I'm going to anyway because don't give a fuck. It's not the fact that I like vanilla, as I've explained before. And this will be the last time I explain. I think. I hope. I build vanilla, that way people can download my ship and use it anywhere.
Place my dreams among the stars while I'm standing on the pavement. Spinning around, lost and found, just trying to make a statement. Lift the weight off my shoulders, set me free. With the birds in the sky is where I'd like to be. Without gravity.
Actually, I have mine set to where shift does not do a plane, but control does. And then control shift will allow me to do a plane. It's just a setting. But yes, I'm aware. You've seen me use it a couple times already. Oh. The fact that that passed by me as a joke and I missed it completely tells me that this needs to end here real soon. I'm gonna try to get as much done as possible, but I'm starting to fade, guys. I need to get some sleep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get as much done here.
Place my dreams
Cherry fucking pie. Hoorah. Damn it. I'm gonna have to eat something before I go to bed. Yeah, it's all your fault. All your fault, Drake. Ah! Sleep's a crutch. We'll finish the stream. I'll give it 3 hours. There's plenty of time to sleep when I die. And even then, that's not a guarantee. Well, that's just it. If you are loved for it by somebody, continue to do it. If you are hated by somebody for doing it, fuck them. That is my philosophy. My wife loves me for my humor. Therefore, I continue with my humor. If somebody hates me for my humor, they can go fuck themselves. I don't give a fuck. And if that offends you, guess what? I don't give a fuck. I would go hug my wife, but she's at work. I'd hug her anyway. Oh. Nope. I'm gonna give it the full 3 hours. You guys have earned that by showing up, giving me entertainment for the day. I will give you guys your subscribed 3 hours. Although the fact that you guys subscribe to my twisted, demented sense of humor tells me you guys are just as equally twisted and demented. I love you guys for it. Ah! It is what it is, Eska. Tell you a secret, when we first moved back, and I say back, when we first moved back to the state we live, we kind of had a competition. Because she didn't want to stay at home, and quite frankly, neither did I. We had a little bet, or deal, as it were. We both looked for jobs after I left the military. And whoever gets the job first, the other stays home and takes care of the house, takes care of the kid. Well, she got the job first. So I am a stay-at-home dad. And yeah, she makes the money. I mean, beyond what my pension makes. My pension's not enough for a family to live off of, unfortunately. Drake, you are 30 and will be 31 next month. Tell me, June or July next month? I mean, because it's on that cusp. And the reason why I ask is because I too am 30 and will be turning 31 in July. So it's one of those, I'm very curious because, well, I don't need a fucking reason to be curious. Because I'm fucking curious. Tell me, give me an actual date. I will. No, Eska, I do not search for a job because I do take care of the house. I vacuum, I do the dishes. Well, my brother does the dishes because he's got to pitch in too. But, you know, take care of everything else that, you know, needs to be taken care of. It just is. You know, I do play in the mornings. Brain fart. Holy crap. I do stuff. I promise. I validate my existence. June 13th. Oh, you are Friday the 13th. Oh my god, I regret asking. No, that's awesome, dude. I am a July 9th. Nope. Oh, now what? First day on the new year. Wow. Right on. Alright, so let me see here. We've got a text from the family. Give me 1 second, guys. Holy crap, I got 4. Alright. Apparently, my mother tried to text my home phone. And she was laughing about it. And sharing the fact that, you know, she made the blunder and was laughing about it. Gotta appreciate that. Alright. Guys, I am coming up on that time. I think I'm gonna start slapping a coat of paint on it here soon, and we are going to beat a small child with my insanity. The Olsen twins. Holy crap. I haven't heard that in a long time. Thank you. Thank you. Eska, I tell you what. Come your birthday, we will do a live stream to dedicate to Eska and her birthday. I may not even be live streaming at that point, but I will live stream for her in her birthday because that sucks. I think everybody here can appreciate how much that would suck. For most of my my childhood, I shared a birthday with 2 others. They were friends of the family. kind of like cousins. And I never had a birthday of my own because of it. So I can appreciate it. Nope, not digging it. And see, that's also another key point. I do drink. I don't drink often, but when I do, I enjoy myself, and I'm usually with somebody. I do not drink alone. I think that leads to sad people with, you know, sad lives. And if you drink alone, you are a sad person with a sad life. I will not hold anything back. You were going to make a sad joke? Messed up joke? You're... I don't know. You can make any joke that's not hateful. But be warned, these guys in this chat, I have found, are completely fucking ruthless. If it's not funny, they will let you know. And I will laugh hysterically at your failures. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Good. I'm glad you feel better. That's my job. Make you laugh, make you feel better. We will do a stream to Eska. Eska, do not let me forget. We'll do a birthday stream. If I am still around or alive, we will do a stream. Because I do that. I'm still not digging it. Screw it. We're just going to leave it just like that. We're going to leave it raw. Alright. Drake, I love it. Alejo! How are you doing? Unfortunately, you're late to the show. I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna wrap up because I'm fucking tired. But that's where we're at. We are getting to that point where I just need to go to sleep, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I'm at the 3-hour mark for the live stream. I am at the point where my head's about to explode anyway from sleep deprivation. And your hands are frozen and you can't build properly. That is one of the best gifts ever. Eska, you did explain that to me. Your father was deployed and it's hell on the family. I get it. You know, I actually feel the worst for the kids who have to deal with a family deployment. They didn't sign up for it. And usually when a spouse is married to a soldier, they're also signed up for the military, whether they want to be or not. You know, that's actually something my wife once said. Why can't I pull up my... There it is. That's why. You're being stupid, Trent. You're tired. When you put it like that, okay. Alright, look at that. Tricks, skills. Skills for kills, agent. Skills for kills. Just gonna start painting. There we go. Deep breath, let it in, let it out. It's helping. Yep, I just want to get this paint on, just so I know what I'm doing here. And I think we're going to stop. I'm at that point, guys. I am falling asleep. Or will be. It's not even a short trip. And I think we'll finish off this ship next live stream. So, let's blacken these components real quick and see what it looks like. Whoops. All right. That is probably the best reaction he could have expected to. Believe me when I say, as a soldier, it's no fun for us. Coming home. Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you what, when I get rested and we've got something that'll last a while, we'll do a longer stream, just because. But for right now, I think I'm going to continue this little stripe of paint here and true it up. And I think we're going to call it because nap time. Nope, not yet. Alrighty. Saw this and said, you know what, this needs to be black. Do a black stripe down just to kind of work with it. Heck yeah. Like, it's not going to be the next stream to go through. I want to finish the fleet first, but after that, sure, we will definitely go through Resd and There's no reason why we won't. I'm at that point now where I think we're just gonna showcase other people's works for a while. See where it evolves from there. We might have fleet battles as much as multiplayer will let us. But for now, I think that's it. I think my head's going to explode if I continue. And you guys have been awesome. Tune in tomorrow if I've gotten sleep at about the same time. That will be 8 a.m. Mountain Time, 10 Eastern. Math sucks. 7 Pacific. If you're anything outside that time zone, I apologize. I cannot math. I will look into what... Yeah. We'll look at it past that. But, oh, you guys have been awesome. This is Trent DeGreth signing out. Good night, or good morning, or whatever. I'm done drinking coffee. My head hurts. Love y'all.